Doo-doo-doo. Slow day, slow day. For a Friday, this is a slow day. How you doing, folks? What is good in the neighborhood? It's a slow day. It's one of the slowest Fridays I've had in a long time. I mean, woo! I'm gonna have to hang out here until God knows when. Hit my hit my number that I always like to hit. I mean, crazy slow. Hey, boy, look at that! Everybody jumped in. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to Salisbury, North Carolina, folks. We are a food truck parked right out front of Walmart. So, slow day. Thought I'd jump on, do some live. Just sitting here, people watching. That's about all we're doing. Trying to get monetized. We're real close. We're real close. And you being here helping me out, I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Romania. Wow, man. Welcome, Romania. What time is it there? Man, Arnold, I appreciate you being here. How you doing, folks? It is 1:43 in the afternoon here in North Carolina. It is an absolute beautiful, gorgeous day. Maybe 81 degrees, but Fahrenheit. But best of all, low humidity. Like it is very Okay, so all right, so you're 6 hours ahead. Okay, but yeah, very low humidity, and the low humidity, that's all the difference in the world. You know that, right? So, welcome to my food truck. Um, Custom built food truck. I had a company build it for me. I got prep station, 36-inch flat top, two 55-pound fryers. You know, I got my microwave, and so we sell burgers and fries, cheesesteak sandwiches, chicken wings, hot dogs, mozzarella sticks, all the good stuff, French fries, all the good stuff. Oh, you been to Texas? I've never been to Texas. I've been to a lot of states. Um, I was in the army, so I've been to Oklahoma and Kansas, which are two states above Texas. North Carolina has some really good barbecue here. I'm telling you, they have some good barbecue in North Carolina. So, you know, parking out front of Walmart, sometimes it's a hit or miss. Sometimes I'm just busy as all, and sometimes it's just slow. And today happens to be one of them slow days. So one of my goals is to get monetized. I am oh, appreciate you. We're getting close to getting monetized. We need the watch hours. That's what we really need. We need the hours. Uh, Subscribers, everybody always screams for subscribers, but we need the watch hours. That's what we need. Yeah, in fact, I did 13 months in South Korea as well, but a long time ago. Seems like a lifetime ago. So what are you guys up to today? You guys home, working? Germany, what's going on? All right, I'll show you around. So I have air conditioning, heat and air conditioning, right? Hot water on demand, and this hot water, she'll get scalding hot, and it's heated by propane. I have a big sink and my hand wash sink, right? That have a full-size freezer. And I keep French fries, mozzarella sticks, onion rings. Veggie burgers. Then I have refrigerator. It's got numbers are dancing around on the screen. I don't know why. Gate Smasher. So there's some lettuce and cheese, tomatoes. Look what we got. We got a Mr. Beast chocolate bar. Hot dogs, bacon. Did I say bacon? Did I say bacon, Gate Smasher? There's my sauces for my chicken wings. And that's where I keep my burgers, down there. Got all my condiments up here for customers to take with them. Ranch, honey mustard, mayonnaise. Got my microwave. 2 fryers. This fryer is brand spanking new. I have never even used this fryer yet. Like, look, this thing, I keep it wrapped in foil. That's brand spanking new. It's nice and clean. That's why I got that 100 sanitary rating. And a 36-inch flat top hood. My prep station. Lettuce, onions, coleslaw, tomatoes, peppers for my cheesesteak. Then right here above, where I keep my rolls and my containers. What does a food truck cost? Food, it all depends on you. Depends on what you want to cook. Depends on every time you add a piece of equipment, price goes up. Like that right there, that was $1,500. That's where I keep ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, and everything. I have chili and marinara sauce. But every time you add a piece of equipment, price goes up. I had this custom built, $55,000. And then we have touchscreen you know. So it'll print everything out. Soda, fries. Then it prints out. And then I have DoorDash. So that farm. So I guess the grandson bought three of the buildings, and by doing so, the little piece of land that he bought, he has the pump, the not the pump, well, he's got the pump house, but he's got the well on it. So those three big, huge barns that you saw, he has the well for the water for them. And I was talking to my realtor. I'm like, look, you're talking thousands of dollars to drill a well for those three barns back there. And she said that it looks like he's just grandson's upset that, his grandfather didn't sell it to him, and he's listing it. And by him doing that, it discourages other people from purchasing and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, well, not the kind of neighbor I want, and I'm not going to go down that route. And the kitchen was like really small too, so my wife didn't really care for the small kitchen. Like, the kitchen was so small, like my food truck is bigger than what that kitchen was in that house. I'm like, not kidding you. Like, but in fact, the grandson actually called the sheriff on us while we were there. We had a scheduled time between 7 and 8 o'clock to view the property. And so they knew, it had a showing, and we're like back in the field, and we hear somebody whistling, and it's like, Sheriff's Department. We're like, what? So he has cameras set up, must have some like game cameras or something. And he must have seen us walking around them three buildings, which at the time, the map showed that was part of the property. And he called the sheriff's department. It's like, oh, there's people walking around my buildings and looking in them. And hey, how you doing, man? Fries? Anything to drink? Okay, $5.23. There you go. How you doing? What can I get for you? Cheeseburger. Any fries?
No.
6:30.
I thought I had 30 cents.
That comes back out. 6. 7, 8, 9. Alrighty. Give me like 4 minutes, 5 minutes,
I
okay?
have to walk this door and I'm like,
Alright. Make it with love. Always, man. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people, you know, the younger generation, they're not looking to buy farms, you know. Nope. 'If I could just snatch up about a good 20 acres, 15, 20 acres, that's what I'm looking for. 15, 20 acres, a barn, a pond. I mean, a lot of it could be wooded, that's fine, but I'd definitely like to have a nice open pasture. I'd like to get some black Angus, you know? Yeah, younger generation, they ain't buying farms. I was raised on a farm in Vermont, you know. We had Holstein cows we milked twice a day. We had horses, we had pigs and chickens. And our summers were spent like in the hay fields, on a tractor, in the hay fields, baling hay. Then people outside are probably like, man, they're like, oh, you like my hat? I had this hat custom made, man. Oh, you live on a farm? I got a goat, 10 chickens, 2 ducks right now. Want some ketchup for your fries? Ketchup? Yep. Couple napkins here because I know you're going to be eating on your way home. You'll be getting like grease all over your steering wheel. There you are, man. Thank you. What do we got here? Mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato. Need that, sir?
No,
Two.
couple napkins, I'm good.
You got it, my friend. Appreciate your
I'm gonna
business.
sit right there in the car and
There you go. Thank you much now. Man, you know you always got to cook a couple extra fries. You know what I mean? But I like putting seasoned salt on them. I think my customers like it a lot more than they do that regular salt. You know, with some seasoned salt. Got some Old Bay too, but I don't know if they know about that Old Bay down here, like we did up north in Maryland. I tell them, I used to sell a lot of drinks, but I'm sitting outside of Walmart, and they got a machine right inside there where you can buy your drink half the price, you know. So you had 50,000 acres or 50 acres? Yeah, I like gravy. I like gravy on my fries too, man. Absolutely. That 50,000? Good Lord, man. A lot of people. Good Lord. Watching people. Yeah. Man, like seriously, if I could find 15, 20 acres would be like ideal. The nice thing about here in North Carolina is where, I was born in Vermont, cows had to go in the barn in the wintertime because it was so hot, right? But the nice thing about North Carolina is they stay outside all year long. It's, I mean, the most I've worn in the last 4 or 5 winters is maybe a sweatshirt. I mean, I might have threw a jacket on 1 or 2 times, but drop my chair. It's about all I really drink during the day. My water and French fries. That's my diet, I guess. The only bad thing about where I'm parked is I can't film outside. It's like right above my truck out there. There's a big speaker, and like they blast music all day long. lot. Man, I need somebody in North Carolina to will me a piece of land. Or give me 20 acres. No one's ever given me anything, man. I've worked for everything that I have. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody's day? Okay, so what you doing this weekend, man? More thrifting, or are you just gonna be hanging out at home sorting? Both. I might go over to the flea market on Sunday. I gotta build a hut. So I got about, I don't know, 10, 12 sheets of plywood at home. Big old pile of 2x4s. And my wife wants me to build a hut for the goat. So I'll probably do that. Go to Lowe's. Get a couple pieces of tin. So I'll probably make like a 4x8, you know. So then I gotta wash the outside of the trailer. Gotta pull my grates out and power wash them. Flush this fryer, change this oil, scrub this down. As you can see, I only keep that's off. I only keep one side of my grill on, and so this is my cool side, and that's my hot side. And because of the way I do it, well, that's what my hot side looks like. Yeah, when I say it's a hot side, $470 degrees. I saw 500. There's some 500s. So obviously I don't do any cooking on that side. Then I get more towards the middle. You know, we're 400. That's where I do most of my cooking, right there. Yeah, right around there, right around 400. And then if I get real busy and I gotta slide something off to the side, you know, I'll slide it off. Like if I got a lot of meat on the grill and I gotta peep it out the window, I'll slide it over to the left. And 200s. But mostly I do my cooking as long as I'm above 375. So I'm good there. My fryer oil should be around 350, 340. All right, 331 on my fryer oil. Yeah, you gotta have an area, you know, where you can push stuff to the side. You gotta have a cold area. I mean, there's 160 right on the shelf underneath it, but I think I save on propane by just running the one, and that's why it was so hot in here, you know, this summer when it was like 100 degrees outside, and you got part of that grill over there running a 500 and 340 degree oil. So, you know, right next to the fryers right now, that wall, that's 90. But then we get over here, we're in the 80s and we got a fan blowing. Look, my air conditioner is rolling. So that's why I sit in my chair most of the time, like right there. Let's see what my temp is inside my prep station. Got to maintain below 41 degrees, baby. There we go. 39. $39, $38, my battery's getting low. So we're just hanging out today. Pop on, see if I get a couple more hours. Just keep chipping away at that 4,000 watch hours for monetize. Look, I can't say it. You gotta make a burger. I nibble on fries throughout the day. Once in a while, I'll make a burger. If I get a DoorDash order and it cancels, I'll eat that because we still get paid for it. Sometimes they cancel. I don't know why. I had one cancel yesterday. I had damn cheesesteak, onion rings, and mozzarella sticks, but I still get paid for it. As soon as that ticket prints out, I'm automatically paid, whether it's picked up or not. Clearwater Beach, man, you ain't no. I need to be. I can't wait. I need to be on the beach. We'll be at Myrtle Beach in a couple weeks. Myrtle Beach in a couple weeks, and then Miami on September 30th. We'll be at Miami Beach. Hold on 1 second, let me set my phone down. Well, it's sitting there. Hell no, it ain't gonna sit in there. I'm trying to open a can. Hold on. Hey, man. I'm here. You owe me. Like meat from you hunting? Oh man, yeah. Egg sandwich. Yeah, we get home. We'll probably go live with the goat and the chickens and the duck. Though I don't have too much scraps for them today. I don't even know if I have anything. I got a little bit of scraps. That's all I got. All I got. Not too much scraps. I got some rolls. That are kind of, they're not soft. So I'll throw some rolls out there. Let's see. What's this button do? Nope. Oh, from your own cows. That's right, man. Big old T-bone steaks. Fresh beef, fresh burgers. You got it, man. What kind of cows do you got? I had, before I moved to North Carolina, I had 18 cows. I had 17 heifers. 16 of them were Holsteins, and I had one Jersey. I had a Jersey bull, and I sold them all. when I moved down here. Kind of lost some money because all I got was $1 a pound, and guarantee I put more than that into them. Oh man, Irish Longhorns, damn. Don't you ever worry about like one of them like swinging its head and like you're right there, and you know you know, not like they would do it on purpose, but like if they accidentally, if like you were up in there with them or something and they swung their head and hit you? Or did you ever get like jabbed by a horn? You know, see, down here in North Carolina, like when I went to that auction, like it was all Black Angus, and all Black Angus everywhere, Black Angus, and so getting some Angus, that's easy. But I just gotta have the pasture, gotta have the land. What's the matter, man? You not hungry? Have a good one, brother. Black Angus and milkers, pigs, which is the main money milker. The pigs were your main money milker? Pigs. So I would get some feeders. And so, Gate, if you see that video of that farm I put on there, one of the buildings he took was the one that I was really excited about, and I just showed a video in it, and I'm like, oh look, I'm like, there's like some pig stalls in here, and you could tell they were pig stalls because they had a divider in it for the piglets to get on the other side, you know, so when she laid down, she didn't crush them, you know. You could tell that there were obviously pig stalls, and that was one of the buildings I was really excited about, and that was one of the ones that he took. And then the 2-story building, I went in and had the tractor in there, and it had the round baler, and I didn't go up on the second floor, but my wife and the realtor, they went around to the other side. Yeah, right? So you saw it. Yeah. I was like, oh, look, I was like, they got pig stalls in here already. Man, look, I'd have cleaned all that out, busted out my pressure washer, pressure washed all them stalls out of there, put some new bedding down. You know, I'd had some feeder pigs, I'd had some Yorkshires in there. Damn Skippy, man. That was the one that made, and when he took that one, and then he took the workshop building, and then he also had control of the well and the pump house. I was like, negative, Ghost Rider. I was like, because had that been included, and they left that tractor and like that brush hog and scraper blade, I don't really care about the, you know, the round baler and stuff like that. I mean, hell, if I wanted to bale, I would have just got I would have got a rake and a drop baler, you know, a square baler. As long as I had that tractor, that brush hog, and that scraper blade, I would have made a serious argument with my wife. Because the backyard was all full of black walnut trees. I mean, pigs made right. Look, I'd have some Yorkshires like you ain't. I'm serious, man. And I think they those 3 barns, man. I'm telling you, those 3 barns were like huge. They were long, and it's obvious they were raising pigs. Yeah. That's terrible, man. He did that with a purpose, though. Buying that little lot, you know, pretty much discouraged me. Because the price was right. It was 520. I think it was 520,000. 13.7 acres, but all them structures on there, and the house was good. Like the house was good. It had a beautiful unfinished basement. Hey, buddy, good. Sold lumber. Yeah, it had a fireplace in the living room. It had a fireplace in the basement and a wood stove already attached into the chimney. And the basement was unfinished, which meant that they could not claim any of that footprint of the basement as far as square footage of the house because it wasn't considered livable. And I'd finish that and double the square footage of the house in a heartbeat. Look, I'd made that like my whatnot area. Man, I still got 477 articles of brand new clothing on eBay, and I would just love to finally get rid of it. I got it marked down 61% right now. Just get rid of all that. Megazilla? Mangazilla? I mean, I ain't never heard of that pig before. I follow a lot of YouTube farm pages. Well, not a lot. Like, if you haven't ever seen Arms Family Homestead, look, you need to look up Arms Family Homestead. That's an awesome YouTube page. It's got 12 babies. Patrick Wood, black walnut. What? $2,500 a tree? Get you all about the money, man. Pigs and black walnut trees and cows. I'm telling you, can you imagine the YouTube content that I would have if I had my little farm? Woo! I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I got a awesome food trailer. Absolutely love my food trailer. All about making money, baby. You know who it was that said money can't buy happiness? You know who it was that said that? Someone that had a lot of money. Maybe it can't buy happiness, but it could buy a lot of things. It could buy a lot of things. Because I'd love to retire with a nice little farm, making YouTube content. That Arms Family Homestead. So that guy, the Daniel Arms, he was an Oklahoma State Trooper for 14 years. Oklahoma State Trooper. Nice man. I guarantee that dude probably didn't hand out too many tickets because he's just the nicest man. But he started off with a greenhouse and a growing channel, and now he's bought probably about 200 acres of land since I've been following him, and he's got skid steers and backhoes, and the YouTube content that he makes is just incredible. Some pigeons. What's the farthest you ever let your pigeons go and they come back? Do you ever like take them like 50 miles away and set them free for them to come home, or do you just like, open the door and let them fly around a little in the yard? Look, this is how slow it's been, man. I've only had 9 customers today, and one of them was a DoorDash, and it's a Friday. That's how slow I've been. Now it's 2:30 now. I normally catch up a good little rush about 2:30, I won't lie, I really do. Because, you know, people are out and about and they didn't eat lunch and now they're getting hungry and they're like, oh, there's a food truck. Let me stop and get a burger and some fries. And then I stayed last night until 6, and DoorDash started ringing pretty good at about 5. You got a pigeon named Jim. Uh, man, I used to play me some Texas Hold'em. I ain't gonna lie. And I lived in Maryland. When I lived in Maryland, I'd get on Route 40, straight shot into Atlantic City. An hour and a half, I was in Atlantic City. Right there. You know you've been there too long when you're on the craps table and the pit boss starts to know you by first name. And I don't really drink anymore. I probably ain't. I bet you I haven't had. Oh my God. Well, there's a 6-pack of beer in our cabinet that's been there for about 3 years. So that tells you how much I drink. But I used to drink a lot of wine. And I'd be on that craps table. I'd be jacked up. Just. And the pit bosses, you know, they would literally come and be like, man, here you go. Here's a room for you, okay? Here's a voucher. Here's a room. And they would actually, maybe it means I lost a lot of money too. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, you lost 3 because of eagles? Wow. Yeah, I never thought of that. So we got every now and then we'll see a hawk fly over our chickens, but our chickens have a lot of area, a lot of cover that they can get under. You know, obviously they have their chicken coop, but then we have a big shed in the backyard too that they can get under very easy. Plus we have 2 ducks in there, and now that we have the goat in there, that probably will discourage anything. Yeah. Animals are cool, man. Animals are cool. Arnold, if you look at my YouTube, like I got a lot of shorts. I got a Rottweiler, and he just turned 5 years old. And then I got a Brindle Shepherd that we adopted. A buddy of mine, he was going to become a sheriff, and he had to go away for a while to academy. And he was looking to get rid of his Brindle Shepherd because he had no place for it, so we adopted that one. And they're pretty inseparable right now. Then we got a cat that was actually born in the wall of our brick house, and that was 6 years ago, and she's never left. She pretty much lives on our porch. She doesn't come in because my wife's allergic to them. Funny, my wife's allergic to like a lot of stuff, like any cleaners, or we have to use like the Tide that doesn't have any chemical like perfumey stuff in it. And believe it or not though, she can hold the baby goat and she can pet on the baby goat and she does not break out. It's one of the few animals that she's been able to pet and play with, and does not cause her to break out. So chickens are pretty much hers. She's always wanted chickens, and so what's good, man? Another day, right? He got that motorized car pusher thingamajiggy. Oh, she's looking at the menu. Uh-oh, he came unhooked. Oh, he's back. She's looking at the menu. She wants a cheeseburger. How are you? How's it going?
Alright.
Good. You starting or just finishing shift?
Huh?
You just getting done for the day?
Just getting done. Thank goodness.
What time you start in the morning?
6.
Oh Lord, 6.
But the 3 to 1 is the 10-hour shift.
Really?
Yeah.
But there probably ain't too many people here at 3 in the morning anyway.
No.
No, I mean, I was coming out the door yesterday and they had a shoplifter, and I guess that's a everyday occurrence here, huh? Yeah.
Just about every other day.
Yeah.
You still, you ever hit up Freightliner? Started going out there?
No, so I gave the guy my business card and everything, and told him to email me with the information and the point of contact, and never heard anything. So
There's slackers out there in the security. You got to keep on them if you really want business.
really,
Yeah.
I hear the Freightliner. I hear that second shift is pretty banging for a food truck.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I heard.
Because they closed the cafeteria and right when first shift lets out.
Well, see, but it's just me right now because I lost my employee. She moved to Winston-Salem.
Oh.
So to go out there and to be that busy would just probably, my head would explode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where here, I can maintain this by myself, But, all right, man. When you come back to work?
Tomorrow, I'll be here.
All right, brother. We'll see you tomorrow then.
All right.
All right, man. We'll see you at Gate. Appreciate it. Thank you for always being in my chats, man. Thank you much. Means the world to me. Well, what we got? 2:30. We got about another three hours here at least. 3 more hours here. So what's up? Who's next? Arnold, you still hanging in here? You still here, man? Man, I see these chat rooms and they have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. But I'm sure all that, that takes time. People got to kind of learn who you are, what you're about, what you're talking about, and good Lord, she got curler up in her hair and everything. Oh, what good. There you are, man. Hey, so what's the weather like right there right now? What kind of weather you got? Nice warm summertime. Normally average 25 to 30 a day. And, by myself, that's pretty good average. But that's not happening today. I'm telling you that right now. It's a slow day. We ain't going to get no 30 customers today. Which is kind of odd, it's on a Friday, I don't know. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are always really good. It's not hot out. It's very nice, honestly. It's like really, really comfortable outside. It's very nice outside. I mean, last month was really hot. Like very, very, like to the point where, hi.
Does it take a couple minutes? Because I gotta run inside and get my meds.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 minutes. You want to order and pick it up on the way out? Or
Yeah.
that's what a lot of people do. What can I get for you?
I have a cheesesteak sub with double meat.
Mm-hmm. Would you like mayonnaise, lettuce, and tomato?
Yes.
You like peppers and onions on the grill?
Yes.
Awesome.
And then I have chicken cheesesteak, double meat, same way.
Okay.
And a order of fries and a order of onion rings.
Fries and onion rings. You need any drinks?
Okay.
3268, please. As soon as I hit the button, and there you go. Pull it back out. And now put it back in. It was probably me. Here it is. Took a minute, didn't it? All right, I'll have that ready for you, ma'am. Yes, thank you.
Do I need to take off?
I'm gonna hand it to you. There you go. You're welcome. I was over there for 6 months. I've been over, yeah, I've been right here. Yeah, I know people are starting to find me over here now. They're like, here you are. You gotta follow me on Facebook. Queen City Burgers and Fries. Thank you, ma'am.
You're on your Facebook. I won't lose you now.
Thank you. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I am good.
If you need to put a stool down here for short people like me.
I can feel good.
You want a cheeseburger, add bacon,
Cheeseburger,
fries,
bacon. Would you like mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard?
lettuce and tomato,
Okay.
barbecue sauce if you have it.
I do. I do. And you said fry?
Yeah. You can season fries or
Season.
okay.
Do you need any drinks, man? No? Alright, 1261. Yeah, I'm around here and there. I was over there by Tinseltown for about 6 months. And now I think I've been here going on 2 months now. I do, right there. Okay, you're good. And you can just tilt it, take it off, or whatever you want. It's okay. Did you hit the blue button on the bottom? There it goes. All right, give me like 4 or 5 minutes, okay?
Thank you.
you like some ketchup?
Yes, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Good day. All right. Well, I am going to jump off. Thanks for watching.